Hi, I'm Randy Pettit, the voice of Bowman Gray Stadium, and I'm a man of my word. I'm here with Jason Myers. First of all, Jason, two things. I want to congratulate you on your third win of the season, number 17 of your career. I was just doing a little checking, and that ties you with Lee Jeffries.
Yes.
For 28th on the all-time win list. And Lee's been racing a little longer than you have, so that's a pretty good accomplishment for you. And now you have passed your grade on course, so congratulations on that. The other thing I want to ask you, I know somebody told me that they saw Lee, speaking of Lee Jeffries, they saw Lee Jeffries up at Fitzgerald Attorney at Law with a neck brace on after the race Saturday night. It had something to do about getting that little shot from Burt Myers?
I don't know, because I was on the other side of the racetrack, so...
Oh, you were so far ahead, you couldn't see it.
I didn't want to say it like that. I didn't want to say it like that. Fortunately, I had a real good night and got a good draw, and I was up front. And yeah, I heard, Burt told me he didn't bump Lee that hard, but...
And Junior Miller wanted me to ask you something. He wanted me to ask you, how did you pass Tim Brown? You passed him on the...
I passed him on the outside.
Okay.
I'm not here to rub it in on passing Tim on the outside.
Right.
Now, when you pass Tim on the outside, you've done something. But as soon as I sit here and rub it in on how I passed Tim, the tables are going to turn next time, and Tim's going to be telling you how he passed me on the outside. So Tim might outrun me every week from here on out, but I did pass Tim on the outside. I got a real good restart, and I was able to get in front and stay there. But, Tim...
Well, the reason I brought that up, some of the Junior Miller fans on Facebook asked me if you would teach your brother...
Junior Miller's got fans on Facebook?
Junior Miller wanted me, his fans wanted me to ask you
I didn't know smoke signals worked on Facebook.
Junior wanted me to ask you if you teach your brother how to pass him on the outside.
Well, now I will say, in Burt's defense, Junior Miller has made the comment, and you can ask him, because several years ago I tried to pass Junior on the outside and he ran me in the guardrail, and I rode it all the way down the backstretch, and he made the comment, no Myers is ever going to pass me on the outside. So Junior made his bed, then he lay in it.
That's right.
So I will say,
Junior
did, you got to watch what you say. Just like I just said with Tim Brown, I'm not going to sit here and rub it in that I passed him on the outside, because the table... There's always next week. There's that old saying in racing. Right. There's always
the most fun thing about announcing Bowman Gray Stadium Racing is hearing all the fans. We have the most passionate fans in the world. And whether you're a Jason Myers fan or Burt Myers fan or a Junior Miller fan, or if you pull for Danny Bone or Chris Fleming, Frank Fleming, Lee Jeffries, any of our top stars, we got them in. And congratulations. I think you're now firmly in the mix of being one of the fan favorites.
I just want to get and the most popular driver. That's great. I love that. I love that award. I hate it doesn't pay any money. It's the one award I win. I'm the Dale Jr. I'm the most popular, but I very seldom win. But we are on a winning streak, and that's the one award that doesn't pay any money. But I just want to get my name in when they talk about the best at Bowman Gray. I want to be in that, or whether it's Burt, Tim, Lee, and me, or because for so many years it's been Burt Myers and Tim Brown, Burt Myers and Tim Brown, and Junior too, because the last 18 years, those are the only 3 champions that Bowman Gray's seen.
That's right.
And with the double points mishap,
Robert Jeffries, the last guy to win the championship, 1996.
From 1996 till now, there's only been 3 people win championships at Bowman Gray, and that's Burt, Tim, and Junior.
That's correct.
And I want to get my name in that, which this year obviously we're probably not going to be in the points championship run because of the double points going on. But I'm trying to win races, and that's what I want people to say. To win at Bowman Gray, you got to beat the 4-car and then whoever else they want to throw in there.
There you go.
But
I wanted to congratulate you and your brother. You guys have won 7 of the season's 11 modified races so far, and that's 64%. And you may have already forgotten 2013, but I'm keeping up with it. You guys won 10 of 21 last year, 48%. So you're already at a higher clip this year. We got pretty much half the season to go. You guys are running incredibly good.
Well, we are, and I mean that's Burt started off this year and he couldn't do anything wrong. He won what 3 out of the first 4 races and sitting on a couple of poles, and now being the points leader, you're at a disadvantage qualifying because you go out first.
Right.
So being back in the points has kind of helped me out a little bit on qualifying, but we've made some minor adjustments, and the car has just hit onto him. It's set it on fire. So we got a super fast race car, but it's not all about being fast. Look at Tim Brown. Tim hadn't won a race all year, but his car is wicked fast. So that's you just got to have the total. Everything's got to work out for you. the stars got to line up.
They do. They do. Well, congratulations, you and your brother, on a great season.
Thank you.
And the cold water challenge. There's a lot of folks on Facebook been talking about it, and I had the pleasure of dumping some 34-degree water on you last week. So here in just a minute, because I'm a man of my word, I told you if you won Saturday night. And damn if you didn't.
You're waiting on this since Saturday.
So it's my turn to get doused.
I didn't get the fancy hairnet, I guess because I got so much hair. But, you know.
It'll just roll off right off of me. We've got some help with the cold water challenge. We're going to break the tape right here, and we'll tell you about this. We'll start in the fifth spot, looking for the green flag. This time
Mark from Clark's Caps and Taps. We're doing the cold water challenge with Jason and Randy, and it's happening here, and this is totally unscripted. We have a plan. Randy has no idea what we're going to do, but it is going to be a blast. So just stay tuned, because here's the Subway sandwiches. We got to get them to start eating before this next act starts. So Jason, just bear with me on this non-scripted, what do they call it, improv? Yeah, we're doing an improv show. So.
My whole life is improv.
I'm Randy Pettit, voice of Bowman Gray Stadium, and right here at Corks, Caps and Taps, downtown Winston-Salem. A week ago, I got to pour some 34-degree water on Jason Myers, and I told him that if he won the race Saturday night at Bowman Gray, that he would get to do the same to me. Well, doggone it, he won, so it's his turn, and he has some help this week. We have, just to show we're impartial, we have brought a Danny Bone, a Tim Brown, and a Chris Fleming fan here also. These are my Mount Airy girls, Hannah, Amanda, and Brittany. They are here to help cool me off. And just because it was 48% of the vote loved the suit on Facebook, I had to wear it again. So, okay, I'm ready. Take it like a man for the cold water challenge.
Right. You gotta eat. See on?
And Mark Terry's such a good sponsor. Not only did he give me, hey Mark, I don't have anything to wash this down with.
Well, you always told me that you like to have a glass of red wine with your meal.
And if that wasn't cold enough. There's some left. If you girls owe him, you got to get him.
Sure.
And I know how cold that is because I was in that bucket.
Is that all you got?
We got more.
The wine is ice cold here at Corks, Caps and Taps downtown. It's 34 degrees. And I know for damn sure it's cold. Come on down, join us.